coffee steam is rising in the pale golden light, pushing back the shadows of a long starry night. Last night's campfire is a gray, fading sight, but the world is waking up and it's feeling alright. I unzip the canvas and I let the dew fall in, feel the morning shiver on my sun-kissed skin. The forest is breathing a slow and steady hum, waiting for the heat of the day to finally come. No need for leather boots, just bare feet on the sand, leaving all my heavy thoughts to the quiet of the land. The clock is on the table, but the batteries are dead. I'm following the rhythm of the river instead. We're just driftwood in the morning light, floating on, no map to follow, no city in sight, just the tide and the salt in our messy wild hair. Everywhere, yeah, we're drifting where the water meets the sky, with no reason to hurry and no need to ask why. The horizon's painted in a pastel shade of pink. It's a beautiful moment, don't you dare even blink. Watching the heron as it stands so still and tall, waiting for the ripples and the waterfall's call. The sky is yawning in a deep crystalline blue. Everything is ancient yet it feels brand new. I'm skipping a stone just to watch the rings grow. This is the only kind of magic I need to know. If the world starts spinning a little too fast, I'll find a secret corner that I can make last. Under the canopy, under the burning sun, where the race is over before it's even begun. We're just driftwood in the morning light, floating on, no map to follow, no city in sight, just the tide and the salt in our messy wild hair. Everywhere, just let it drift slowly now, until the sun finds the center of the deep blue sky. My phone is on silent on the cold wooden floor. I don't really care what the world is looking for. There's a stack of old records that I haven't heard in years, and the silence is the only thing that's ringing in my ears. The kettle is whistling a soft silver tune, while the shadows of the leaves dance across the room. Butter is melting on a thick golden slice, doing absolutely nothing feels twice as nice. The sunlight is crawling up the kitchen wall. I've got no meetings, baby, I've got no calls, just the steam from my mug and the dust in the air. I'm staying right here in my favorite chair, sweet like honey on a Sunday toast. The simple things are what I love the most. So sweet, yeah, sticky and gold, no heavy lift and no mountain to climb, just me and the sunshine taking our time. Yeah, we're living in a bubble that the world can't break, a slow motion dream that we're happy to take. I'm watching the neighbors through the window pane. They're rushing for the bus in the light morning rain. But in here it's summer and the tea is still hot. I'm thankful for the quiet and the things I've got. One page of a book, then a long deep sigh, watching the clouds like white ships in the sky. I'm making a list of all the things I won't do, starting with worrying and feeling blue. Doing nothing is doing it right, setting the heavy bags way out of my sight. Just for a second, just for a lazy day, letting the busy just wither away. Sweet like honey on a Sunday toast. The simple things are what I love the most. So sweet, yeah, no heavy lifting, no mountain to climb, just me and the sunshine, taking our time. Stay a little longer. One more bite, then I'll close my eyes again. Sunglasses on and the sky is wide and open. The promises of the city are better left unspoken. One hand on the wheel, one catching the salty air. I'm leaving all the static and the water's back there. The engine is humming a steady low bass as the spray from the ocean hits me in the face. The road is a ribbon of black and of gray, chasing the light at the end of the day. The white lines are singing a song of their own, into the wild and into the unknown. We've got a full tank of gas and a heart full of yes, leaving behind the beautiful mess. Down the coastal highway, chasing the blue. Nothing to prove and nothing to do, just driving. Yeah, we're just driving. The radio's humming a sandy surf tune under the ghost of a pale daytime moon. Yeah, we're rolling down the edge of the world tonight. Everything's golden and everything's breeze are breaking through the emerald canopy. Shadows are playing a game on you and on me. There's a scent in the air of resonant rain, washing away the city life's strain. The crunch of the needles under our heavy boots. We're getting back down to the tangled deep roots. The squirrels are scolding from the branches above in this cathedral of the trees that we love. The air is getting thin and the air is so sweet, giving the earth a high five with our feet. No cell service here, no signal at all, just waiting for the mountains to give us the call. On the pine needle path we're losing our way, in the best kind of way for the rest of the day. The mountains are calling but they don't ever yell. They whisper the secrets only the old trees can tell. Yeah, we're walking in circles, but we're finding our soul. In a world that is broken, we're finally whole. A hidden creek is bubbling over the mossy stones. We've left the frequency of our mobile phone. Stop for a second, lean your back on an oak, watching the world without all the mirrors and smoke. There's a hawk circling high in the canyon breeze, master of the air and the king of the trees. The path is winding and the climb is quite steep, but the views from the top are the ones that we keep. The valley, high above the stress, finding the beauty in this wild, quiet mess. The forest is singing a song for the heart. This is where the real life starts. On the pine needle path we're losing our way, in the best kind of way for the rest of the day. The mountains are calling but they don't yell, they whisper secrets only trees can tell. Step by step in the green, one foot in front of the other, in the quiet. Burning hot, but the water is cool. I'm a happy-go-lucky, sun-drenched kind of a fool. I'm reading a book I've read a dozen times before, just listening to the rhythmic heartbeat of the shore. The seagulls are circling, looking for a treat, while I'm burying my toes in the midday heat. The salt on my skin is a crystalline crust, and the power of the ocean is the only thing I trust. A cold glass of something sweating in my hand. Everything is easy, everything is grand. The tide is retreating, leaving treasures behind, the kind of peace that's getting harder to find. Under the blue umbrella sky, watching the white clouds tumble by softly now. Ice in the glass with a little lemon twist, the kind of a moment that can't be missed. Yeah, we're swaying to the rhythm of the coconut trees, living a life of ultimate effortless ease. I'm watching a crab make a run for the shade in this tropical paradise that we've made. The horizon is a line of sapphire and ink, gives a man a lot of time to just not think. A sailboat is leaning in the distance so far, wishing on the sun like it's a daytime star. The afternoon is stretching like a cat in the sun, and the best part is we've only just begun. Everything's rhythmic, everything's rhyme. The tide's coming in and that's perfectly fine. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be on mine. Under the blue umbrella sky, watching the white clouds tumble by softly now. Ice in the glass with the lemon twist, the kind of a moment that can't Spread the checkered fabric on the velvet green, the prettiest corner that I've ever seen. We got a basket full of grapes and local cheese, and a little bit of magic in the cooling breeze. Watch the Sunday joggers as they pace on by, while we're just staring at the patterns in the sky. No heavy thoughts are allowed across this line, just the simple luxury of feeling fine. The shadows of the oak trees are stretching out long, like they're trying to dance to the rhythm of our song. Fold up the worries, fold up the fears, we haven't felt this light in many, many years. Picnic blankets and paper plane dreams, life is much better than it usually seems. High in the air, drifting everywhere, throwing the ball for a dog we don't know. This is the rhythm of the slow, slow show. Yeah, we're flying high on the wings of the day, watching the city pulse so far away. There's a kite stuck in the branches of the willow tree, a reminder of the things that used to bother me. But now I'm just laughing with the glass in my hand, feeling like the king of this little patch of land. The lemonade is cold and the conversation's light. We don't have to worry about the coming of the night, just a circle of friends and a deck of worn out cards, finding our heaven in these public backyards. And if the wind picks up, we'll just let it blow. We've got nowhere to be and nowhere to go. Let it carry us, let it marry us to the peace that we found in the grass and the clover. I wish this afternoon would never be over. Picnic blankets and paper plane dreams, life is much better than it usually seems. High in the air, drifting everywhere, throwing the ball for a dog we don't know. This is the rhythm of the slow, slow show. Yeah, we're flying high on the wings of the day, watching the city pulse so far away. Stay a while, don't go yet. Stay a while, don't go yet. Stay a while. Lean back, let the world just slip away into the liquid blue of a perfect day. The water's like a blanket, cool and deep, while the rest of the world is fast asleep. I can feel the pulse of the earth and the swell, a secret that only the ocean can tell. My ears are underwater, hear the muffled sound of a world that's peaceful and finally unbound. The horizon line is blurring with the sea, I can't tell where it ends or where it starts with me. Gravity is gone, I'm finally free. I've got a saltwater soul today, washing all the city grit and grime away. Let it go, let it fall, floating on a dream that's deep and wide, tuning my heartbeat to the pull of the tide. Yeah, I'm drifting out to where the blue turns dark, looking for a piece that leaves a permanent mark. Sunlight is dancing on the surface tension, in a dimension I forgot to mention. The salt is on my lips and the sun is on my face. I finally found my own rhythm in space. No emails to answer, no clocks on the wall, just the rise and the dip and the gentle call of the seagulls circling way up high, writing their names across the empty sky. Sink a little deeper, then rise to the top. horns and the rusting gates, to the kind of magic that usually waits for the ones who are brave enough to lose their track and never once think about looking back. The map is in the backseat covered in dust, and the spirit of the road is the only thing we trust. Take the scenic route, the long way home. It's okay to wander, it's okay to roam far away, through the gold and the gray. The shortest distance isn't always the best. Sometimes the detour is the real rest. Yeah, we're counting the miles by the smiles we find, leaving the heavy world far behind. We found a hidden valley where the willows weep, and the secrets of the mountains are ours to keep. A roadside stand selling peaches and cream, living inside of a technicolor dream. The asphalt is cracked but the view is divine, crossing over every imaginary line. The wind is a chorus, the tires are the beat, as we feel the vibration beneath our feet. Around every bend is a brand new surprise, a feast for the heart and a gift for the eyes. Don't rush the ending, don't rush the night. Every mile we travel feels perfectly right. Take the scenic route, the long way home. It's okay to wander, it's okay to roam far away, through the gold and the gray. The shortest distance isn't always the best. Sometimes the detour is the real rest. The city lights are flickering, starting to wake, but we're still down by the edge of the lake. The sky is a canvas of purple and peach, a masterpiece that's just out of reach. Hold up the camera frame, the skylines glow. Wait for the shutter, take it real slow. The world is a blur, but your smile is so clear. I wish we could stay in this atmosphere. Snap, click. Wait for the colors to bleed through the white, capturing a piece of this fading light. Sunset Polaroids fading in our hand, magic moments scattered across the sand. Shake it, watch the colors grow before the stars put on their nightly show. We're holding on to the end of the day, in a vintage kind of a technicolor way. The air is getting cooler, the shadows are deep, the secrets of the golden hour are ours to keep. I can see the reflection of the sun in your eyes, the perfect ending to a day of surprises. Put the photos in a pocket close to the heart, even when the morning pulls us apart. We'll have these moments trapped in a frame, where the sun and the summer are always the same. Don't let the evening slip through your fingers. The scent of the jasmine and the salt air lingers. The sun slipped away about an hour ago, leaving the valley in a misty blue glow. The crackle of the cedar, the spark of the flame. In the dark, every mountain has a different name. Click on the flashlight beam in the trees, watching the moss dancing on the breeze. The world has shrunk to the circle of light, where everything's safe and everything's right. Wrap the wool blanket tight round your chest. The forest is breathing, it's time for some rest. Fireflies and flashlights, neon and gold, the greatest story that's ever been told. So bright in the middle of the night, looking for constellations way up high, mapping the jewels across the black sky. We're so far away from the sirens and cars, just us and the fire and a billion stars. There's a thermos of cocoa and a story to tell, under the shadow of the old pine fell. Your voice is a whisper, a soft lullaby, as the sparks from the embers float up to the sky. I don't need a ceiling, I don't need a floor, when I've got the wilderness right at my door. The silence is heavy, the silence is sweet, with the warmth of the fire at the soles of our feet. Look at the Milky Way, look at the moon. Tomorrow is coming, but not very soon. Stay in this circle, stay in this glow. Fireflies and flashlights, neon and gold, the greatest story that's ever been told. So bright in the middle of the night, looking for constellations way up high, mapping the jewels across the black sky. Good night, world, sleep tight, I kicked off my shoes by the old garden gate, leaving behind the pressure and the heavy weight. The grass is still cool with the morning's last kiss. I didn't know a feeling could be as pure as this. Soft clover dancing between every toe, watching the garden start to breathe and to grow. The earth is a drum and my heart is the beat. I can feel the electricity beneath my feet. No more concrete, no more steel, just the way that the wild is supposed to feel. Connecting to the roots down deep in the soil, away from the stress and the daily toil. It's a barefoot rhythm, a song for the ground, the most beautiful music that I've ever found. Step by step, slow and steady, the world is a stage, and I'm finally ready to dance with the daisies and sway with the trees, living a life of natural ease. I find a mossy patch under the willow shade, thinking about the choices and the plans that I've made. But here in the green, they don't matter at all. I'm just waiting for a leaf to stumble and fall. The ladybugs are wandering across my skin. I'm opening the doors and letting nature in. The scent of crushed mint and the damp dark earth, it feels like a brand new kind of a birth. Forget the pavement, forget the shoes, I've got absolutely nothing left to lose. Just me and the dirt and the sky so wide. It's a barefoot rhythm, a song for the ground, the most beautiful music that I've ever found. Step by step, slow and steady. The world is a stage, and I'm finally ready to dance with the daisies and sway with the trees. Keep walking, keep walking, keep walking. Feel the earth. The steam from my latte is a ghost in the air. I'm sitting in the corner in a velvet chair. The rain is a drummer on the glass of the pane, washing the dust off the streets of the lane. I'm watching the people with their coats pulled tight, rushing through the gray and the hazy light. But in here it's warm and it's smelling of bean, the most peaceful movie that I've ever seen. A jazz record spinning on a deck in the back, keeping my thoughts on a mellow track. The world is a blur, but my mind is so still. Through the coffee shop window, I'm watching it go. A fast forward world in a world of slow. Sip it slow, let the time flow. I'm an island of calm in a sea of rush, painting the day with the fairy light brush. Yeah, the rain and the roast are a perfect pair, finding my heaven in this wooden chair. A girl with an umbrella and a coat of bright red, a man with 1,000 heavy thoughts in his head. They pass each other by in a flicker of time, while I'm trying to find the perfect word for this rhyme. The barista is whistling a tune I don't know, as the foam in my cup starts to settle and go. I've got nowhere to be and no mountain to climb, just a witness to life for a little more time. The clock on the wall is just decoration. I'm taking a permanent mental vacation. Let the world keep turning, I'll stay right here. Through the coffee shop window, I'm watching it go. A fast forward world in a world of slow. Sip it slow, let the time flow. I'm an island of calm in a sea of rush, painting the day with a fairy light brush. One more cup, maybe two. The world disappeared in a blanket of white, between the end of the dawn and the edge of the night. The peaks are all hiding in a veil of gray, waiting for the sun to come and find the day. The air is so cold, it's a sting in my chest, but it's the only place my spirit can truly rest. I can't see the valley, I can't see the road. I've dropped the heavy weight of the city life load. Every breath is a cloud in the frozen air. There's a silence so heavy, it's almost a prayer. Lost in the mountain mist, drifting away in a quiet world of silver and gray. Slowly moving, ghost in the trees. I'm falling to my knees in the morning breeze. dissolve. The pine trees are ghosts in the shifting haze. In this beautiful natural emerald maze, a distant eagle gives a lonely cry somewhere between the earth and the sky. The silence is singing a song for the soul, making the parts of me finally whole. I don't need a map and I don't need a light when the mist is this soft and the mist is this right. The sky turned a shade of bruised purple and blue, and I knew there was only one thing left to do. I pulled out the records from the bottom of the shelf and decided to spend some time with myself. The rain is a rhythm on the shingles above, playing a song that I've grown to love. The needle is dancing in the groove of the black, bringing the soul and the memories back. Warm light from the lamp is a golden pool. The air in the house is finally cool. It's just final and rain, a perfect melody, washing away the ghosts of the things that used to be. Let us in, let the storm begin. The music is thick and the music is thin. I'm wrapped in the sound and I'm wrapped in the beat, while the water is rushing down the city street. A saxophone's wailing a low smoky line. In a world that is messy, it's feeling divine. I'm watching the droplets as they race down the glass, waiting for the heavy weather to pass. There's a story in every scratch on the plate, a little bit of history, a little bit of fate. The house is a ship and the storm is the sea, but here in the music I'm finally free. But I'm feeling a little bit more and a little bit less of the stress that I carried on through the week. It's just final and rain, a perfect melody, washing away the ghosts of the things that used to be. Let us in, let the storm begin. The music is thick. The chain is oiled and the tires are tight. I'm heading out into the afternoon light. A basket in the front and a bell on the bar. I'm going is a whisper in the spokes of the wheel. I'm loving the way that the motion can feel. Past the old orchards and the houses of white, everything's dancing in the golden light. Goes down the hill with my feet in the air, letting the breeze run through my hair. Spinning the world on two thin tires, losing the stress and the burning fires. Keep moving, keep the wheels grooving. Every turn of the pedal is a step to the free. Just the road and the bike and the shadow me. I'm chasing the sun till it hides in the trees. I pass by a field where the sunflowers grow. They're nodding their heads as I pass by real slow. The clicking of the gears is a mechanical song, a steady companion as I'm rolling along. I don't have a stopwatch, I don't have a race, just a smile that is growing all over my face. Stop at the bridge just to watch the stream flow, then back on the saddle and ready to go. Open wide, the path is inviting, the path is so clear. Spinning the world on two thin tires, losing the stress and the burning fires. Keep moving, keep the wheels going. Every turn of the pedal is a step to the free. Just the road and the bike and the shadow of me. The shadows are long and the shadows are deep. The world is preparing for a long quiet sleep. But before the night comes to take it all away, the sun gives a gift at the end of the day. Everything's orange and everything's gold, like a vintage movie that's never grown old. The dust in the air is like sparkles of light, a beautiful bridge between day and the night. The heat of the afternoon is starting to fade in the amber and honey of the light that is made. We're living in the golden hour glow, watching the world take it easy and slow. Stay golden, stay gold. It's a magic trick that never gets old. The trees are on fire in the best kind of way, the perfect goodbye to a beautiful day. Your face is a portrait in the soft yellow beam, a moment that's pulled from a midsummer dream. The windows of the houses are glowing like coals, feeding the hunger of our tired souls. No filters needed, no editing required. When the earth is this gorgeous and finally tired, just sit on the porch and let the light sink in. Feel the warmth of the amber on your sun-beaten skin. It only lasts for a minute or two. into ancient pines, caught in a web of some magical lines. The fabric is hugging me soft and so strong. This is the place where I finally belong. Swaying to the left and swaying to the right. Everything's heavy and everything's light. Watching the ants as they march on the bark, waiting for the sun to give way to the dark. The world is a pendulum, back and then forth. I've lost my direction, I don't know the north. Just a hammock swing in the afternoon breeze, tangled in the shadows of the whispering trees. Back and forth, high and low, watching the clouds as they lazily go. I'm a bird in a nest, I'm a leaf on a stream, living inside of a mid-afternoon dream. My feet are dangling over the edge, I'm miles away from the cliff and the ledge. The sound of a lawnmower far, far away, the only reminder of a busy hot day. But here in the shade it's a different world, like a secret map that's slowly unfurled. I might close my eyes for a minute or 10 and never quite find my way back out again. The rope is a heartbeat of peace, giving my mind a much needed release. Don't wake me up, don't push me too high. Just a hammock swing in the afternoon breeze, tangled in the shadows of the whispering trees. Back and forth, high and low, watching the clouds as they lazily go. Head down, walking on the edge of the foam. The shoreline is the only place I call home. Searching for the pieces that the ocean has ground into the treasures that are waiting to be found. A bit of frosted green and a sliver of blue. I bought it from a ship that was lost with its crew. Now it's just a jewel in the wet, dark sand, waiting for the touch of a wandering hand. The tide is a jeweler, working in the night, turning the broken into something that's bright. Looking for sea glass secrets on the shore. I don't need the gold or the silver anymore. Waiting for the sun to make the colors shine. Every little piece is story untold, a beautiful secret for the heart to hold. Are a chorus, a resonant soft sigh under the dome of a cloud-covered sky. My pockets are heavy with the glass and the stone, a little bit of magic that I can call my own. I'm not in a hurry, I'm looking at the ground. In the quiet of the search, I am finally found. The ocean takes the sharp and it makes it all smooth, like a soft melody that is trying to soothe. The sea and the sand showed the universe how shadows are dancing on the walls of the tent. I'm thinking about the way that the whole day was spent. The fire is a heart beating red in the dark, leaving a trail of a golden bright spark. The faces around me are glowing and warm, a little safe haven from any old storm. We're speaking in whispers, we're speaking in sighs, with the reflection of the moon in our tired eyes. The wood is popping and the smoke is a ghost. The things that are simple are the ones I love most. By the midnight campfire, under the stars, we're so far away from the sirens and cars. Burn bright through the night. The circle of the light is the only world we know, watching the embers as they flicker and glow. Yeah, we're telling the secrets that we usually hide, with the peace of the forest deep down inside. Someone is humming a tune from the past, a melody that's built and intended to last. We've got blankets on our shoulders and mugs in our hands, like the last survivors of some ancient lands. The stars are so bright, they're awaiting the sky, watching the satellites as they drift on by. There's no need for answers, there's no need for talk, when you're walking the path that the ancestors walk. Got all the stories that need to be told. The dark is a friend, and the fire is a guide. By the midnight campfire, under the stars, we're so far away from the sirens and cars. Burn bright through the night. The circle of the light is the only world we know. The moon is a sliver of silver and white, tucked in the velvet of the deep quiet night. The adventure is over, the day is all done. We've chased the horizon, now we've chased the sun. My body is heavy, my spirit is light. I'm ready to surrender to the peace of the night. The bag is still packed, but the journey was here, inside of the moments that we held so dear. The stars are a blanket, the wind is a song. This is the feeling for which we all long. Oh, tomorrow can't wait, let the morning stay far. I'm happy right here, just being who we are. Don't wake up, don't rush the sun. The best kind of life has only begun. In the stillness of the midnight and the cool of the air, I'm finding the answers to every old prayer. We'll wake up tomorrow and we'll do it again, but we'll be different than we were back then. We'll carry the forest and we'll carry the sea, inside of the people that we're trying to be. No more chasing the clock, no more racing the time. We've already reached the most beautiful climb. So close your eyes slowly and let the world go to the rhythm of the breathing, steady and slow. The world will be there when the sun starts to rise, but for now there's a universe behind your eyes. Stay in the dream, stay in the peace. Oh, tomorrow can't wait, let the morning stay far.